Hello. Good morning. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Looks like everything's working pretty well. Hey, good morning. Welcome. I'm not wearing my dress this time. I wanted to wear something a little different and show off my my short hair. It's just the dress isn't it's not. Oh, hi, welcome. Welcome. The dress isn't set up yet for the short hair. And so it's on my to-do list. But yeah, hi, good morning. Hope everyone's having a good morning. I did not spill my coffee this time, knock on wood. Don't want to jinx it. But no, I have coffee from McDonald's, so it has a lid over it, so I'm not as concerned. How was your Valentine's Day? Peaceful, I hope. My Valentine's Day was really good. Yeah, I kind of just vibed. It was basically just another day. I don't really remember exactly what I did on that day. I probably worked, honestly. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you guys also had a very good Valentine's Day. Yeah, I don't know. Valentine's Day, it's it's a day, I suppose. Like for me personally, like if I'm not in a relationship, it's kind of just a normal day for me. I wished my cats a happy Valentine's Day because, you know, it's always it's not always about like couples and stuff. Like I miss okay, my talking animation is so blunt. I kind of want to fix that. Maybe later. I miss when we were kids and Valentine's Day was just like you would hand out like Valentines to all your friends, your teachers, maybe your parents, because it was just like about celebrating love in general. I kind of miss that. I wish that was a bit more normal, like as an adult. I do want to fix that talking animation. It's very, I don't know why it's so harsh. A bit more smoothing maybe. That might be a bit better. Blah blah blah, testing. Might also be because I'm much closer to my mic now. So we'll make that 0.4 might be better. And less smoothing. It's not necessarily, I don't think I would call it latency per se, but like delay. The more smoothing you have, the more delay there is. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Alright. I still treat it like that. LOL. Yeah, I did send a Valentine's to my friend group. I forget exactly what it said. I don't remember. Something to do with capitalism. It was like it's stupid, like, hang on. Oh my god. What if we kissed above the crumbling foundation of a capitalist society, is what I sent them. So, that's the only Valentines that I handed out on that day. Oh yeah, so I wanted to chat about the new merch. I have it here. Let me see, I'm gonna move OBS over here, I think. Make it a little smaller. Oh, I can minimize that for resource purposes. And this is a good way to stress test the stream as well. I want to see how it fares. Oh god, did I just fuck my entire life up? I might have. Oh no. Shit. Okay, I am not smart. Give me one sec. So with OBS, we have things called docs, which is basically like it shows you, like, it can show you your chat as well as a few other things. For some reason, OBS likes to layer that over my shit, but you can't change it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm actually really stupid. Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna put OBS up here, I guess. Alright, and then we'll switch over here. Is there a reason why background music? There we go. I should have prepped this in advance, but I was setting up my new humidifier. If you guys can hear it in the background, let me know. It's not as loud as my my other humidifier, but it is closer to me. Uh-huh. Baby boy, you wanna say hi to stream? Wanna scream into the mic? You say hi? Oh yes. Hi baby. Alright, you wanna help mama figure this out? What was I doing again? Oh my god, where's my brain today? Oh, right, I was moving myself because I'm in the way. Oh god, I don't have any legs, oh no. Oh no, there's a cat. Oh god, Nox, please, no. Oh, okay. You can lay in my lap, just please don't climb all over my shit. Don't do it. He wants to chase the cursor. Okay, you stay over here, okay? It's a nice spot for you. Right? Good boy. He's being a menace this morning. Okay, so... My tail! Oh no! My tail! Okie dokie. Alright. So that's done. And now... display... whatever the fuck that is. No. Game. Oh, I just straight up don't have the display set up. I'm sorry, guys. I was like so hyped. I was like, okay, cool, we're starting the stream with no scuff. But I gave myself too much credit, and now there's a cat on my desk again. Please, my child, have mercy. Hello. Yes, okay. Display capture, is that what I want? Or browser? I think browser's better. There we go. Control audio, no. Custom frame rate, no. When not visible, refresh background scene becomes active. No, don't do that. I can do that. Okay. Refresh cache of current page. No. Okay. Oh, that's something. We've got some. You know what? Fuck it. The scuff is the content. What are these dimensions though? Should be... let's do 1280 by 720. I believe that's the proper thing. Oh, is it in? Is it in? Sort of. Okay. And now we just have to layer it. Here? Hey, hey, hey! Okay. Wait, what's happening? You know what? Fuck it. Just leave it. Don't touch it. Don't obsess over perfection. Okay. You're fine. It's good. Leave it. Stop looking at it. Why are you still looking at it? Okay. Anyways, merch. Okay. Yeah, so there's some new merch in the store. And the store got a little bit of an update. I'll walk you guys through. So there is going to be some merch that's going away. So that's going to be under the last call at the top here. So I just want to show you guys what's going away. So of course the limited edition stuff is going away. And originally the plan was just for the limited edition stuff to go away. But what was I gonna say? Then I was like, oh, this store is getting a little full, and you know, as the channel grows and models upgrade and everything upgrades over time, right? I was like, like if I want to have more evergreen merch, like something that's actually going to make sense to have in the store for a long time, it needs to be maybe a little more simplistic. And then yeah, like if that makes sense. So a lot of designs are going to be going away, unfortunately. They might come back in the future if there's enough demand. I will definitely consider it, because it's like they're not going to be deleted. Oh, I can turn off desktop audio. They're not going to be deleted, they're just going to be archived. So they'll still be around, they'll still exist. So yeah, the limited time. Oh yeah, and everything that is going away on March 1st. So like the second that midnight strikes, basically, I will be awake. So I'll most likely like that's around the time that I start working. So like they'll be going away at that time. And yeah, so the limited edition movie poster, but I believe I'm keeping the regular poster. This is just the limited edition one. That's the 24x36, the big boy. And the movie poster tee will be going away, unfortunately. I really like it. But basically what I plan on doing with the EPs in general, I don't know if you guys noticed, but is it going to show this? No, it's not. Alright, I'll show you guys in a second then, because I think it's only going to... Oh wait, is it not scrolling? What's happening here? Oh, because it doesn't, I'm stupid, it only shows the one browser page. Properties. Does it... Okay. Does this do anything? Can I scroll? It doesn't pick up on me scrolling. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I will just do display. So I try, a little fun fact about OBS, I try to avoid doing display capture because it uses a lot of resources, like a lot. And also display capture is not always great because you might end up showing things that you might not want to show by accident. But capture method, display, I believe, yeah. Alright, we'll just do that then. And it is fucking massive. Go ahead and maybe trim that, so we don't need to care about that stuff. I got nothing to hide, it's more for visual purposes, I suppose. the contrast is quite jarring. So, alrighty. Cool. Yeah, sorry. As I was saying, so yeah, from the homepage under last call is all the stuff that will be going away. They're all everything that's going away March 1st, but also they're all $15 off. So there's a sale on those items, and yeah. So yeah, they'll be going away, unfortunately. I'm not too sad about this one. It didn't sell, but also since I released this one, they came out with some much better tumblers. So I would like to put out better tumblers. Like there's a really nice looking insulated one that seems really cool, and I would love one for myself personally, to have at my desk in case I knock my coffee over again. So there might be some new better tumblers in stock eventually. And yeah, so we can go through. Actually I wanted to show you guys. So with the Cruelty EP collection, I don't know if I ever announced this, but I released these kind of like discreetly while I was on hiatus. I didn't really mention it at all. Sorry. But yeah, one thing I want to do for like more evergreen merch is I'll have limited edition stuff for the EPs and stuff as they release. But for evergreen merch for EPs, I want to do something a bit more simplistic. And it's sort of something like this, where it's just like nice and simple on the front with something a little bit on the sleeves. And then on the back, it's just nice and simple. Nice and simple. I think they look cool. And then there's one for each. So, I think they look pretty neat. I like that I can put stuff on the sleeves now. It does, of course, increase the cost of production, unfortunately. The more designs that you put on it. But I think it's a really nice touch, personally. So yeah, I'm a really big fan of simple designs, or like kind of like stuff you can kind of wear every day, I suppose. Like these are the kind of shirts where like if you want to show off that it's merch, you can leave the back open and whatever, but if you want to just be like discreet about it, just throw over like a zip up hoodie or a cardigan or something, and it's like chill, you know. But yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. But yeah, this is sort of what I want to do for like EP merch moving forward, and this would be like the evergreen stuff for that. But there would still be like more niche, more complex like designs for limited edition, like that'll still be a thing. Oh yeah, so in terms of new stuff, sorry, it's Nox playing in the background. I forgot to move the order because I snuck this in at the last second. Actually the order's kind of fucked in general. But yeah, there's a bunch of new merch. It's mostly like, I guess, me related, Ivy related, and little guy related, because I really wanted to make some merch that's like based on little guy. And I'll go through them, but there's also a couple of magnets, and there is one poster. I do have others in the works right now that might be released, maybe not in the near future. I kind of want to stick with just like a few things right now and like focus on other things in the meantime. But yeah, so there's I mentioned this before, but the sticker options on Fourth Wall aren't super fantastic, if I'm being completely honest. And so I would really love to make stickers, but I don't really want to take a risk on a product that might not be good, you know. So I'm very picky when it comes to choosing like a base product to work with, and if it doesn't have any reviews, or if it only has a few reviews, or especially if it has bad reviews, like I don't go with that one. Just doesn't sit right with me. But yeah, so instead of stickers for now, I have magnets. That's the closest that I could get. I still think it's pretty cool though. But yeah, so I have a little guy one here. I'm not really sure what's up with the edges, but I kind of fuck with it. It might just be the resolution of the photo. But yeah, so they're all 4x4. So they're relatively, it's a pretty good size for like a fridge magnet or wherever else you want to stick it. But this was the first one that I made because I was like, oh my god, what if I just like slapped Eggmare on my fridge? I think that would be so cute. So I made it. But yeah, these are all in Canadian prices. I should probably, there we go, that makes a bit more sense. But yeah, and then for the like merch, I'm just gonna go to collections because it's easier to walk through everything. But I'll start with the little guy stuff. But there's a couple new shirts for little guy. There's the magnet, there's the poster, and there's a hoodie, which I'm really excited about because I really I wanted to make like a nice black zip-up hoodie, and I figured little guy was perfect for that. And the cool thing about the new hoodies is they're embroidered on the front and on the sleeves. This is all embroidery, which is really cool. I have a zip hoodie, the Jester EP one. That zip hoodie won't be going away. That one's staying. And it's embroidered on the front, and it's really nice. So I was really happy with that, and I was like, I think for this next merch drop, I want to do a lot more embroidered stuff. It's the production cost is it's a little higher, a little bit higher, but I was just really impressed with the quality of the embroidering, and I was like, I want more of this. I want to see more of this. And then there's a design on the back. This is not embroidery. This is direct-to-garment print. So when it comes to like, there's a bunch of different ways, a bunch of different types of printing that you can do. On Fourth Wall, you get two options most of the time. There's direct-to-garment and DTFX. DTFX is that typical kind of like plasticky like print that you see usually on shirts. I personally don't love it, just because I find like after a short while it starts to like break up or fray or even just straight up peel off. I'm a really like I'm really picky about this stuff. I really like, if I have to get the shirt with that type of print on it, like I will. It's whatever, as long as the shirt's cheap, because I know it's gonna like get messed up over time. But when it comes to producing my own merch, I'm not a huge fan. Like, unless it's maybe a smaller design, or if I have no other choice. Like there's some products that I've had in the store where I just didn't have any other choice. That's not to say that DTFX is bad necessarily. It is good. It's just not my preferred method of printing, if that makes sense. My preferred method is direct-to-garment, DTG. The only downside with DTG is the ink is essentially fused with the fibers. It's like soaked into it. And so oftentimes the print will be it'll come out kind of faded or a little bit muted. For me personally, I actually kind of like it. I like that. I'm a really big fan of like worn in aesthetic. Like I really love clothes that have DTG print because it looks more natural, I guess, if that makes sense. And it's a lot softer is another thing, because like the dye is in the fabric, so it's a lot softer. It's got a nicer aesthetic in my opinion. Some people complain, they're like, oh, it's not vibrant enough, and I'm like, I kind of like that though. That's just me personally. And I think for this it works really well as well, because I just went with like muted colors to begin with. I am really happy with this design though. I love the spine, and I don't know if you guys can see, but I actually layered the dagger in between the bones. So it's kind of hard to like point it out, but like it goes in front of this one, but then behind this one, and then in front, behind, and it kind of keeps doing that as it goes down. I think that's pretty sick. I think oh yeah, ash I think is a new color that they started offering, and I really like it a lot. A lot of the new products are offered in ash, unless it just wasn't an option for me. But I'm a really big fan of heather designs, or like heather fabric, because it's very soft. It's very, very soft, and I like I said with the DTG, like I like that worn in feel. I'm a really big fan of that, and so I'm a really big fan of the ash. So honestly, if I have the like means to do so, I kind of want to get both black and the ash. The white is nice too. Yeah, the white is also nice, but I like these two a lot. So I'm really happy. This is the same zip hoodie base as the Jester EP one, and I'm really happy with it. It's so soft on the inside. It's not too heavy, not too thick, and it's very, very soft. So I like it a lot. And then there's a couple shirts. This is the little guy shirt with that same design on the back. So kind of like with the Cruelty EP, that kind of concept where like if you want to be like more chill about it, you can kind of just wear like a sweater over it or something like that if you want to show off the design. I like this design because it's not immediately apparent, that it's merch essentially, but it is merch, which I think is super cool. I'm a big fan of that. I really like this, the ash, like the heather. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Nox is being Nox. I just really like the heather, the worn in feel with the heather, along with the worn in feel of the DTG printing. It makes it look so natural and soft and comfy. I like dark heather as well. But yeah, and then there's black as well. And yeah, this one has this design on the back, which I think is super cool. I had a lot of fun making this one. But yeah, spent a lot of time making this particular design, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks super cool. I don't know, you guys can let me know what you think about all of this. Actually, I mentioned before, but there is like a feedback function. I still have not tested it. I've been meaning to do that, but I'm always open to feedback. So let's see. And then there's the poster of that one design, and then there's the Ivy collection. There is more, I think, that that can be released at a later date, but I kind of want to stick with this for now. But I really wanted to make some merch with that tattoo that I've got on. Let me pull off my sweater. What was it again? Yes, there we go. I'm naked. Anyways, yeah, the tattoo on my chest. I wanted to turn that into an actual design, and so I did, and it's embroidered as well. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh my gosh, Nox is destroying my home. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. It is currently almost 3 in the morning, and we have neighbors. No, he's not gonna listen to me. Alright. Luckily my neighbors are chill. Okay. Yeah, so these designs, they are embroidered on, there's nothing on the back. I wanted to keep it nice and simple for these ones in particular. But yeah, nice little embroidery in the center. Nice and simple. So this would be like evergreen merch. It is my idea, at least. And then there's a shirt which is also embroidered. This here is just it's just black. But I wanted to, for the sleeves on this one, I wanted to go with red. I don't know why, but I wanted to. Oh, I forgot to put. Fuck. I forgot to put the inside tag on that. Okay, don't buy that shirt just yet. I'm gonna fix that. Put inside label. Thing is, I would open up Fourth Wall right now and do it, but holy shit, they like kind of need to fix their website a little bit, because it uses so much memory, but not even that, it's so slow all the time, and it drives me nuts. So if I open it right now, like to edit the design, everything will just crash and break. So I made a note to put the inside label in. I can't put an inside label on the hoodies, but for the t-shirts I can. But yeah, all of these have the inside labels. And then yeah, so I have this trio here, which again, the idea is that it'll be potentially evergreen. I don't know if these ones are going to be evergreen. I know these ones definitely will. Not sure about these ones, but I have no intention of removing them anytime soon. So I don't know. Do with that information what you will. Oh god, what did I just do? Alright. Yeah, sorry, it's still very dry even though I've been running my humidifier. But yeah, I'm really happy with these ones too. I think like the eye design thing is like super cute. Like just across the chest like that. It's nice and simple, so there's nothing on the back or anything like that. But again, like I like that discreet vibe where it's like, you know, like if you want to tell people that it's merch, you can, but you don't have to, you know. And I really like the streetwear vibe, so like simplistic streetwear vibe is definitely my thing, and so I'm really happy with these. I believe that's it for the new merch. Yep. So yeah, all in all, like pretty good assortment of new merch. I'm really happy with it, and yeah, so definitely let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I know I tweaked a few things in the design of the website as well, like the layout. I think it's pretty cool. Still not sure about the background on these 3 segments, but I don't know. I spent way too much time on all of this, so it all looks really nice. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, so that's basically it for that. I don't think there's anything else that's new. Oh, I have new glasses coming in. Probably in a couple weeks. Yeah. I ended up getting 2 new pairs, so with the money that I got back from the pair that I returned, I got a new pair, specifically the pair that I wanted, that will hopefully work better for VTubing. But then, like, I wanted to get a second pair more for daily use, because the pair that I got, for VTubing, like, they're nice, but they're not really the types that, like, aesthetic-wise, they're not really the type that I would wear, like, day to day. So I really wanted that, and I had the means to do so. It was about $40 out of my pocket, so I ended up just rebuying the same frames that I had previously, but with a new prescription. So really looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that, and we can close that, and we can go back here. Also, let me know how the mic quality is as well. I'm not using my pop filter because I noticed that my mic quality was kind of shit the past few streams, and I think it has to do with the fact that I just haven't been able to get close enough to my microphone without fucking everything up, and that's because of my pop filter. It's too big, so I got rid of it. Oh, too large. Is that better? The merch looked great. Thank you. I appreciate that. I worked really, really hard on the designs and getting everything together and whatnot. It took many hours. Let's move. Alright. Cool. I don't think I have anything else to update on. Hopefully going to finish Madfather this week. Now, hear me out on this one. So, I wanted to look into, like, to peek at a guide for Madfather, simply just to know, like, what the next thing to do is. Like, I don't want to spoil the game, even though I've already watched a let's play of it, like, many years ago, but I don't remember any of it. But I find with this particular game, like, there seems to be a lot of moments where I'm kind of just wandering around, having no idea where to go next. That could just be a me problem. I do have a tendency to be very clueless when it comes to games. So, I mostly just wanted to look, like, where do I need to go next, so that we don't spend another fucking hour just, like, wandering around, basically. And the only issue is that with Madfather, there's, like, a gazillion different versions that have been released, and I guess I'm playing, like, the more rare one, I guess. I don't know. I have Steam open. Let me see. because I think there were so many versions that I think what I wanted to do was play the original. But I don't think a lot of people have played the original. So I have had a very difficult time finding like finding a guide or a let's play specifically for the original one. Don't play audio, please. So which one was this? Hi, Mad Father. It just says Mad Father. Yeah, this is the 2016 version. Mad Father. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any of the other versions for some reason. But I know that I have the 2016 version, so maybe I'll make a note and I'll look into that, because I don't love like looking at guides typically when I play games, but in terms of streaming, it's like I don't really want to like make you guys have to suffer through another entire hour of me just like wandering around being like, where do I go next? So I won't spoil anything else for myself, because that's just no fun for me as well. But I'll look into like what the next step is. Make a note on that. Look into next step. Steppy step. Okay. And then what's on? So I think it's Friday, right? Oh yeah. So Friday is Mad Father. Wednesday is the wiki game, which I'm really excited for. I stumbled across it. So I originally wanted to do something else, but I guess it's I'm gonna do it at a later date. I think is basically all that I will say. I'll do it at a later date. But I looked into like other things that I could do for that stream, and I stumbled across the wiki game, and I played one round and was immediately hooked. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited for that. So definitely looking forward to Wednesday's stream. And I do not at all remember what I'm doing next week. So it's a surprise for both of us. For all of us. Okay. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have much else to discuss, I don't believe, for now. But yeah, I'll wrap things up here then. But thank you guys so much for joining. I am really excited about this merch drop. I think everything turned out really nice, and the hoodie, so the zip up hoodie is one that I've already used before, that base, but the regular hoodie as well as the t-shirts, they're all a different one, like a different base than what I've released previously, and these ones seem even nicer, and if I remember correctly, they're also offered in more countries, so really happy about that. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. It was nice chatting with you guys again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you on Wednesday, but if not, I will see you later. Nox says bye too. All right, take care.